Everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very special video because not only is it a fall video, which I'm so excited about, but it is a collab video. So I was contacted by Kim over at the Fit and Fabulous Mama. I love Kim. If you have not checked out her channel, where have you been? I will link her down below, as well as everyone else that's a part of this collab. This is the Fit and Fab fall collab. I hope I said that right. I love fall. It is getting to be like my favorite season, and one of the best parts about fall, I have a very special camera man helping me out here. This is very different. One of my favorite things as the fall season comes is the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Now, when you're on Smart Points, that thing packs a punch. It is like 5 points, I think, for a small one, and that's if you get it made with the non-fat milk. If you get a regular one, it's upwards of 10 plus points for a pumpkin spice latte. And I just, sorry to hear Lucy, no big deal. I cannot pay that much points for my pumpkin spice latte. So I found a recipe for a lightened up, Weight Watcher friendly pumpkin spice latte. I'm going to show you all the ingredients here in a second, and then I'm going to make it, and I'm going to taste it for you and see if it's just as good as the Starbucks one. Fingers crossed. So the first thing you're going to need is some skim milk. You're going to need a half a cup of this. You're going to need some 100% pure pumpkin. This is 0 Smart Points, and it's going to have tons of flavor. So you're going to need as much as you want. The recipe says half a tablespoon. I am probably going to use a whole tablespoon. You're going to need some sort of sweetener. I just have some Splenda, some knockoff Splenda here, but you can use sugar if you would rather have that. You can use Sweet and Low, Stevia, agave, whatever you want to use. You're going to need some vanilla. I don't know if the camera's focusing here. And then to top it off, well, of course, you're going to need some sort of coffee. I'm just going to use a K-cup. You're going to want it pretty. It said a strong blend. So this is a medium roast. Whatever kind of coffee you want, you're going to need that. And I'm going to brew it right before I mix everything together. And then for the top, you're going to want some fat-free Ready Whip. And then you're going to want some pumpkin pie spice to go on top. So that is all the ingredients. This will make a bunch of pumpkin spice lattes. I only paid, let's see, this was on sale. So let's just say less than $5 for everything, and this will make a bunch of lattes. So if this works out, this is not only going to be lighter, but cheaper. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to kind of tell you, and then you're going to, I'll show you mixing it. So you're going to mix this, and the vanilla, and I think the sweetener too. I'll have to look at the recipe, and we're just going to whisk it all together until it gets nice and frothy and perfectly mixed. And then we're going to pour it over our coffee, top it with the whipped cream and the pumpkin pie spice. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it up, and I'll show you guys fast forward. Okay guys, so I'm pouring in half a cup of milk, and I just have this on medium high. And then that's going to start heating up. As that's working, I put in a tablespoon of pumpkin, and then the rest I just put in a Rubbermaid container. There's a little bit of vanilla, however much you want. And then I put a fourth of a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And then I'm just going to put some Splenda in as much as you want. I did 2 packs, and then I'm just going to whisk it, and let it get nice and combined, and it's going to get really hot and steamy. You don't really want this to boil. You just want to steam it. I keep whisking it as it's heating up, and then I'm going to go ahead and brew my coffee to have it nice and hot. I just did 8 ounces. So I'll have room for my milk. So I'm just going to keep whisking. I got my mixture extremely steamy and hot. And to get it a little more like a frothy latte, I'm going to pour it in this blender. This step is optional. If you don't want to do this, you can just whisk it a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to hurry so this doesn't cool off too much. And we're going to just put it on low. Okay, that smells so good. I can't wait to taste this. Yeah. So this is what the next step is. Look how steamy that is. Okay, so I've got my coffee here, and I'm going to pour it. Put all that foam. Okay. This next step is optional because I'm sure it will be delicious just like that. It's nice and foamy. But I am going to add a little bit of this. Making a mess. A little bit of this Ready Whip. This is 0 smart points for 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to add a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to top it with just a tiny sprinkle, and this stuff comes out so fast. I know this by experience, so I am going to do it very carefully. Just a little sprinkle. Okay, so here is the finished pumpkin spice latte for 2 smart points. Let me turn the camera around and I will show you my expression while I taste it for the first time. Okay guys, this smells so good. I can't wait to taste it. It's really good. My first instinct, it is not as sweet as the pumpkin or as the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Definitely not as sweet. Also, I might add some to get it a little sweeter, I might add some sugar-free vanilla syrup instead of the vanilla, or in combination with that. Still really good. Or I could add a little bit more Splenda. Has a very mild pumpkin taste, so if you want more, you definitely could add more pumpkin puree. That stuff is 0 smart points. But it's really, really good. And the frothing up the milk really tastes like a latte. I love it. 2 smart points as opposed to a lot more. Okay, so I have the facts here on the calories. So this one is 69 calories. Oh, I'm sorry, it got dark in here. 69 calories, 1 gram of fat, 5 protein, 9 carbs, 1 fiber. Okay. The facts for a short, which is a teeny tiny one. The small is a tall, so a short's even smaller than that. With 2% milk and whipped cream is 300 calories, 8 fat, 7 protein, 26 carbs, and 25 sugar. So that is a huge savings in points. If you're like me and you love the pumpkin spice latte, try this at home. And this is made literally pennies on the dollar of a Starbucks latte. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much to Kim for including me in this fun collab. Go check out everyone listed down below. Amazing ladies are involved, and I'm just honored to be a part of them. If you try this recipe, make sure you let me know how you like it, or if you tweak it, what you did to make it even better. Make this recipe your own. This is just a formula. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.